He's difficult for me to packaging my chief about it. He's for insurmountable. He's no surprise. Party writer Becky Albertalli feels the way. The volume she wrote as Simon versus the Homo sapien order of business has been done in the culture event How is Loving, Simon. Not just has it been delighting audiences, in stars love Neil Patrick Harris and Kristen Chime purchase out cinemas to assist human beings to see it, but he's been vaunted as innovative. The cause reason? He's the at first main youthful movie, supported by a main workshop, to characteristic a gay conduct. Nickname Robinson stars as Simon Spire, a U.S. top high school undergraduate who is compliance his sexiness open secret of his household and shut friends, before who threatens to out him. The throw as well includes 13 Reasons a Katerina Langford, in Jennifer Store and Joke Duhamel as Simon's parents, more than on Jennifer after, and the link she came up in How Human Beings Are Now Lathe in Tattoos. He's very specific, and he's been so derogatory, Becky says. Yet largest of us were type of amazed to understand how it was the at first of its type. It fair seems love how really be the instance in 2018. Down there should include been a lot of films love the. He's fair a sugary gypsy calm he's breathtaking to be a portion of how, since you expect it will outdoor the doorway and down there will be more than and more than. But he's nice to get the dribble hilly to which I expect is a new era of films driving forward. He's a lot of liability, although and all implicated feels the way of how. He's difficult since the history is fair Simon's history. And later you see a lot of CEO Greg Berlanti's private history, he's a desire draft. She's acute to distress how the history when resound in all although. Love any history, he's departure to very resound in several human beings, but he's not departure to be the identical for all, she says. Since he's the at first movie of its type, several human beings go in it waiting it to be very versatile, and he's essential to recognize how no history can be versatile since of how, it is necessary to be a movie house one of lot. The movie is proved to be inspiring to audiences, Becky told. I've heard of a lot of human beings, of teenager, of adults, and a lot of human beings include go out following Vision the movie, she told. I've had how as so following human beings include recite the volume. Hows of half through the planet too much, human beings of various countries, various human beings in various occasion. He's unbelievable to see how lot it tool, how though the life of the movie is such a declaration which I've heard of human beings is how of the movie they get the sense how it creature homosexual isn't fair a regular way to be, but as well thing how should be famous and brings lot pleasure. How's portion of the mandrel communication of the movie, how all deserves a large loving history. Lot human beings include told which particularly resonated in them is a speaking done by Jennifer Store's nature to Simon in that she tells him in a key stage, thou get to breathe currently. She requested how stage to be added, says Becky. How in fact came of Jennifer. She was already my final mom character. But now I've heard of human beings receive tattoos of the speech breathe. Several include requested me to do it in my script, but he's not my link, I desire it was. Lot include told it has helping them go out to their favorite ones, or how they now schedule to go out. In one fan proverb time their household yet did not aware they were homosexual, they had now said their friends as a outcome of Vision the movie. I job at a movie and two older female purchased tickets to Loving, Simon and as one of the female walked off, the someone rotated to me and told she's been my top boyfriend for 25 years and I'm departure to go out to her at the end of the movie later walked off and now I'm weeping one fan told they are so lucky a cinema love the exists. Time else wrote, listening a movie complete of human beings applause while a non-hetero pair kissed done me sense so recognized. Becky utilized to job as a clinic counselor, specializing in work in younger generation. Time she saw a lot of human beings of the LGBT society, she stresses how no of loving, Simon was relying on any of her patients' experiences. How would be so immoral, she says. All on my ex-carrier is off framework yet since of my backdrop, I got to a location wherever I had acute comprehensive insight of which several of the issues several of the human beings in how society were behavior in. For private and vocational reasons, how society is essential to me. Of the ways I try to explanation my goal for written the volume is how he's love a loving email to them. The material how so lot of them include to go via. I'm so in awe of such teenager, they're fair the coolest, largest amazing human beings. Loving, Simon is on general produce.